means root, source, or origin. Mula Bandha refers to the contraction of the pelvic floor muscles, also located in the same region where we would consider Muladhara chakra to be. In Mula Bandha, the muscles of the perineum and the anus are contracted and lifted, pulled upwards, and the lower abdominal muscles around the genitals and below the pubic bone are contracted backwards towards the base of the spine. Mula Bandha can be familiarized in poses like Tadasana mountain pose and back bends such as bridge pose or camel pose. I generally like to teach it first in the forward bend Ardha Uttanasana halfway lift. Let's check out Iyengar's instructions. Contract the muscular area between the genitals and the anus and lift them vertically towards the navel. Simultaneously, the lower anterior, meaning front side, abdomen below the navel is pressed backwards and lifted upwards towards the spine. Women might recognize the muscular action of Mula Bandha as essentially a Kegel or a Kegel exercise. Men, you might recognize the muscular engagement of Mula Bandha from the scenario, and you've probably all experienced this at one time or another, but you start to walk out into a cold lake or body of water, and the water gets up to your knees, and then it's rising up your legs, and then all of a sudden the water reaches the genitals, and that is Mula Bandha. And everybody will recognize the engagement of Mula Bandha from another experience, that of being on a long road trip. You've been in the car for a while and you still have 2 or 3 miles or kilometers to go before your next rest stop, and you have to go pee. Well, that muscular contraction that you're engaging to keep it all in, that is Mula Bandha. Now stand up for a moment and place your feet as wide as your shoulders. Place your hands on your hips and open up your chest. Maintain the chest open. Stay strong and steady in your base, but tilt your upper body forward to about a 45-degree angle. Then stop. Be aware of the muscular contraction at the pelvic floor. Or if you're not sure that you're engaging it, try to engage more specifically your pelvic floor. Now, with that engagement active, or with your awareness of this engagement, now lean the body forward towards 90 degrees and see if you can feel that contraction of the pelvic floor even more specifically. All right, so really lift up through that pelvic floor with that engagement. Hold your breath now and lean the body back up into an upright position. Lift the perineum, lift the pelvic floor up towards the navel, and then release, let it all go. Mula Bandha.